Alrighty, hello everybody. Welcome back to rather, Baldur's Gate 3. Now I should grab my face cam, make it a little smaller to match what I had previously. Yeah, welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. We're gonna be doing the same run I was doing last time I was on here, which is good old salad. It's gonna say that every single time I try to load it up because I removed that mod for like messing up a bunch of other stuff. But because I had that mod when I first started the game, it like permanently ruined this save file. Which is not the biggest deal, I guess. But it's enough to be annoying every single time I load this up. So, goals for today. I want to recruit Karlach. How do people do that when they fucking count their fingers so like, I want to recruit Karlach. I want to fight the paladins. That's doing that the wrong way, wasn't I? I don't know, whatever. I want to recruit Karlach, fight the paladins, which is kind of the same thing, and probably fight the gnolls, and I think that'll be it for today. Given how much I was able to get done in previous streams, I think that's a pretty reasonable amount to expect to be able to do.
So, do you have loves waiting for you once this is all over?
You know what? That is not the easiest of questions for me to answer.
Banter right out of the gate.
Just waiting, like a lovesick puppy. Short-term amusements are much less hassle.
Shadowheart is not one to make meaningful, long connections, it seems. I mean, I guess that checks out with the memory loss and everything, but it's kind of sad. Alright, now, what the... I can't remember exactly what I have and haven't done. Looks like I have not saved Barkus. I probably have not been to the cellar. No, that's probably really it. I think I'll go rescue Barkus because I know there's a fight up there. Actually, speaking of fights, I've entirely failed to realize that, like, there's that fight right there. And then there's also the fucking spiders in the cave, like, down underneath the village here. There's just so many things in this game to be done, and I completely forget about them every single time. I mean, I don't really need to do all of them because I've got, like, double XP and all this other crazy stuff. But, man, it's really gonna slow down the pace of this stream.
Another little birdie wanting to fly. Stop this thing! Flap those wings some more, and I'll feed you a worm. And you, hope you got a stomach for ice.
Yeah, we'll just attack. Who cares?
Whoa, quick, get him!
Shadowheart disapproves. Why? I guess she's just a hater. So who's the fucking captain here? It's this guy, right? That could have been better. I don't have an advantage against him. Why? Whatever. Oh. Man. I guess that's fine. Wait, no, it's not fine. All those guys could have had fucking, like, unique loot.
Care to tell me a bit more?
An intricate device crafted by Millar, our most gifted artisan.
The blade's magic powers only functions down to an Eldritch Knight or Warlock's packed weapon. Weapon does a +1 bonus damage and attack rolls. Additional damage equal to proficiency bonus. What? Oh, it's mad because I'm trying to reload something where I had, like... Yes, whatever. I don't care about that. Okay, so kill the captain after. I thought like fucking dropping the strongest guy would immediately be like, you know, the smart thing to do. Turns out everyone just flees. The fucking commander goes down. Which I guess makes sense. Didn't want it to end the fight early. Alright.
So, do you have
Yes,
loves
we've heard this
waiting for you
dialogue.
once this is
Go over here. Beat the shit out of these guys. I should quick save before I actually engage them this time.
Like a lovesick puppy. Short-term amusements are much less hassle.
There. Also dash before I get in there. Just give myself a bit more movement.
Look what we
Alright, we've heard it.
and you. Whoa, quick, get him!
Alright, so that guy's going down last.
on my way.
As stupid as that is. Anybody who has a better chance of fucking actually being hit by this? Oh, it's also low. Why? It's because it's charisma based, probably. Yeah, that's why. Fuck. Well, I have to take the starting to see fucking withers, I guess. Gotta increase that riz. Can I use this? No. How does it work again? You can also use this attack with advantage if there are no other combatants within 2 meters of the target. Okay, so it has to be somebody who's not surrounded by somebody. Never mind. I guess I just don't fully understand. I guess that's alright. She was safe against it. Still, yeah, okay. Junk. Oh. Yeah, okay. These guys are gonna go down
Time to strike.
pretty quickly.
Path be true.
Pretty easily. I kind of forgot about the fact that I'm like 4 times their level.
Worth the cost.
So that's that. Okay, I can reapply hex. We'll do that, I guess. Hex this dude.
Go again.
And go and get some kills. Yeah, I'm gonna move. I'll move. Thank God I succeeded the saving throws.
No time.
Not like it would have been like that bad had I not succeeded, but would have sucked. Why? Why would you critically miss?
The worms will sorry purpose when
It's fine. It's all right. That just happens sometimes.
To let up.
I guess I'll heal him up.
You are not allowed to die.
Take two.
And
Moving.
that's all I can really do. I suppose I could summon up a spiritual weapon, but then give me the last of my spell slots. That's just how it's gonna have to be, I suppose. I really thought these guys were gonna be able to tank this a lot harder. Especially with us being so much higher level than them, but damn, we're getting slaughtered.
Something different.
No.
Fight. Let's go.
I don't know what I did wrong, but it seems like I'm gonna have to respec after this. fine. Could be going worse. Lae'zel will just have to be okay. Oh yes, that's right. I don't get an action because I just got revived. Okay, that's fine. Everything is fine, I guess. Yeah, Gale, you can get her up. Is there anything I can do as a bonus action? Doesn't look like it.
Knight to king 5.
Cool. Let's just go this way.
Concentrate.
Just reposition even just a little bit. Even if it doesn't make much of a difference, I gotta do something. I can't have everyone just standing all in one spot. I don't wanna do that, but I guess I probably should. Having another thing in the fight would be a good idea. If I summon it up like over this way, I think it should give those guys disadvantage on their ranged attacks. Yeah, 'cause they should be threatened, I think. I guess it doesn't matter because I just nuked him.
Some healing for a wizard in need.
Lae'zel, just heal. That's it, just heal.
The dance macabre.
Okay, sorry, can you actually do something, please? No, we can't.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Everybody in this team is useless. I'm not even going to get to use my spiritual weapon. These guys are going to be dead before it even gets a turn. Which I guess is not entirely a bad thing. But like, sure feels like a waste.
Close at hand.
Perhaps I spoke too soon. There's a chance of that. Oh, for sakes. No way, dude's got 1 health left. I won't kill him, but let's see if we can knock him out. There's a chance. There was a chance. It's just him and then the boss guy.
Can't give up.
Alright, so I'll take out the Goblin Devout first. Just to make sure that I actually get everybody. And then we will move on to this dude. I really don't trust Astarion to walk across that fucking grease.
Like a summer day, thou art sweat.
Yep, really got him. Ooh, there we go. Alright, somebody get me up.
Someone there.
Astarion, please. Do I have any short rests? No, I don't. Holy fuck.
I've got a long road ahead.
Well, we got kind of demolished, but we ended up winning.
Intrigues me. Care to tell
So
me a
it's
bit?
fine, I guess.
An intricate device crafted by Malar. Almost gifted.
Okay, that's interesting.
To say no more.
So before I reloaded, he had a different weapon in here. That's strange. So I guess the randomizer changes it on every single load. So like, I don't know if his loot pool is generated when I start talking to him, or if it's just when I open up his corpse. But last time I killed him and then looted him, he had a different weapon in here. He had like a sword that activated, that was like made for a like made to be used as like a hex weapon or a bound weapon for an Eldritch Knight. But instead I got this thunder staff. That's fucked up. Makes me wonder if like if I could just save right before a chest that I know has like a blue or like a purple, or not a purple, like like a blue or orange item in it.
Going. Never
And then just save scum it until I get something really good out of it. I mean, I probably could. I don't know if I should do that, though. That seems like, for one thing, that wouldn't be something fun to watch. And for two, that would take probably longer than it would to just, like, accept it. That I'm not going to get anything crazy out of it. Alright, let's,
Shadowheart's attention is fixed on a damaged statue.
Shadowheart, I don't care.
We should keep moving.
You know what? Yeah, you're right. We should keep moving. Let's leave. She just tires me the fuck out, man. Release break or break. I think we will break. If we release it, the Barkus just fucking goes flying. She's dead. Alright. Let's go talk to the little bugger. Let's go speak with the short king.
Cut me loose!
As you command.
Bagakabara. Those pustulant thugs. Well, get on with it. Whatever you are.
Get on with what?
You saved me, now you'll extort me. That's how this works, yes?
Typically, yeah. Yeah, that's usually how it works. You know what? Yeah, let's be kind of a dickhead. Usually I try to be nice to him because, like, he is just kind of, like, he is the victim here. But, why not? Let's make it a little interesting.
As expected. Coercion by the book. Take my pack, if you can find it. The only reason those goblins caught me was its weight. I'll travel lightly from now on.
Pure evil playthrough, you won't. You're absolutely fucking right, I won't. I've tried to do that, like, once, and I absolutely fucking hated it. I started fighting the Grove, and, like, it just sat so fucking wrong with me. Like, I couldn't go on. Let's see. Some interesting things to choose from. I already have a copy of that on Astarion. This sounds really good. Increases strength to 19. Scare the warrior gains +3 bonus to stealth checks. That sounds pretty shit. I think I'll take that. If I put that on Lae'zel, would she do like crazy damage with it, or would it just be kind of whatever? Go that. Go to her.
I crave blood.
Weapons doing 6 to 15. Put that on. 5 to 8. Yeah, I don't think so.
Let's move.
Alright, let's go find his shit.
See what this does.
And then probably do a long rest, because I'm getting beat the fuck up out here.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Didn't mean to take that. That's fine. While wild shifting, or shape-shifting. Wait. While shape-shifting or disguising yourself. Gain a +1d4 bonus to all checks. That seems kind of strong. Actually, yeah, I can just fucking cast Disguise Self as a ritual and then I get a +1d4 to everything?
So, you and
That's
Lae'zel?
busted.
Seems tense.
Never wanted the easy.
Please don't remind me. Keep your
Alright,
guard.
decamp. I have to long rest. I'm out of spell slots. Fuck it, everybody's out of spell slots. Everybody is, like, basically dead. It's just, it's time for it to happen. Gotta fucking trim my party down. Oh, it's alright. We'll kick out Shadowheart,
I need to
because I don't really like her to begin with.
What to do?
I suppose you've noticed
Mm-hmm.
you've
Yeah,
been
you don't like
decent to
wolves.
me so far. Maybe if you can, don't make me face any more of them.
Wolves though,
At
really?
least
They're just dogs with no table
So
manners.
You can tell that to the next one we cross paths with, then. Provided it doesn't tear your throat out first.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Very edgy. Very whiny of you.
If you're sure.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Very well.
You can stay in camp. Who else should not be in my party? I think I'll take out Will.
Is that?
I like Will, but if there's gonna be
No, never mind.
a chosen few sleep
The
around my
devil with the
campfire,
silver tongue.
he's not gonna be one of them.
An old fairy tale my father read to me. The kind with a hero, a villain, and a moral. A farmer made a deal with the devil, so the story goes.
Yep, this
In
is
exchange for the farmer's dearest
very
fruit,
deep, Will.
the devil granted him a bottomless coin purse. The farmer's dearest fruit, naturally, was no apple. nor
Sometimes I feel like I
peach.
shot myself in the foot when
But
I
his
said I was gonna
beloved
actually like
daughter.
listen to all the dialogue.
We can learn a lot from fairy tales. Don't you think?
Yeah, get to the point, please.
Do not trust a devil. Is that plain enough? Refuse him no matter how tempting the offer, no matter how delicious the feast he lays out for you.
I misread the fucking captions. I thought it said no matter how
Cost is
delicious the
always too
feet.
great.
Yeah, don't worry. I don't have any
That's
interest in
because
the
you
devil.
still have hope. But when he becomes your last hope, remember this. He'll require of you only what you're least ready to part with. And then require more still. You might think you'd give up anything for a cure. But the devil won't take just anything.
He'll take everything.
He'll take
That's
everything.
deep. Anyways, I come over here to like kick you out of my party.
You're calling. Are you sure? The blade stands at the ready. And
Yeah, we're going to sleep. Actually, I should respec Star in, and then I'll go to sleep.
Don't touch me.
We'll go have a little chit chat with Bone Daddy, get things fixed up for my pale friend here. There we go. He's gonna stay as a rogue. Everything else is fine. I just gotta reset his abilities. I will max out dexterity, charisma, and then constitution. And that's it. He will miss out on his fucking firebolt a little bit, but like, who cares? I'm never gonna cast firebolt with him anyways. Like, if anything, it's just gonna be for like igniting grease or like fire wine or something like that. I'm not gonna be using it to actually do any damage. We got far better options for that. Ability improvement. Just absolutely fucking juicing his dexterity. No, you will play a swashbuckler. You're an attack wielding finesse weapon you're proficient with. You can use your action to add your proficiency bonus to your armor class, possibly causing the attack to miss. It sounds pretty good. I have to use a reaction every time though, and that sounds a little annoying. So I think I will take... Where's the sniper one? Crossbow expert. Make crossbow attacks with a melee range attack rolls on disadvantage. Actually, maybe I'll just take that instead. I was gonna go with the where is it? The sharpshooter one because it does more damage, but it has me with the what's the word I'm looking for? It gives me a penalty to my attack rolls. I think this one would be better though. At some point, I want to have him set up for like I forgot I got fucking feet and everything. I just said that too. If I grab both of them, I can set them up with like dual hand crossbows. And from what I've been told, that'll do some crazy damage at some point. Did I optimize everybody's stats, or did I just kind of leave them as they were? Looks like they were just left as they were. It's kind of annoying. Yeah, I did. That's unfortunate.
Looking ahead.
Oh well,
Here we
it'll be fine.
go.
Yeah, go to sleep. Actually, does anybody want to talk to me? Nah, it doesn't look like it. I'll select full rest. There we go.
You don't sleep well, flitting between dreams and nightmares. Maybe
Oh,
you
great.
wake up because you know something is wrong. Or maybe you just get lucky.
Shit. No, it's not what it looks like. I swear. I wasn't going to hurt you. I just needed, well, blood.
There in the dim firelight, you see him for what he really is. A
vampire.
vampire, a slave to sanguine hunger.
I've never killed anyone. Well, not for food. I feed on animals. Boars, deer, kobolds, whatever I can get. But it's not enough. Not if I have to fight. I feel so weak. If I just had a little blood, I could think clearer, fight better. Please.
Absolutely
A
not.
strange sensation courses through you, and your companion's mind unfolds, secrets half revealed.
I don't care how much you need. You're not drinking my blood.
No, of course. Silly of me to even ask. I'll go and find something on four legs to eat, I suppose. See you in the morning.
Yeah, you will, you fucking creep.
You watch him stalk away, slumped, sulking, and ready to kill.
Like, it's different if he was like, I have this condition. I'm a vampire. I need to drink blood in order to, like, maintain myself. And he was, like, upfront about it. And he was like, you know, we could work something out. I'll just fucking, like, give myself, like, a little slit somewhere. And just, like, on my fucking, like, leg or something, we can pour some out of there. You can just drink that. No, he tried to, like, go straight from my fucking neck while I was sleeping. That don't sit right.
I have something to ask.
Well met. That
Alright, Will, you're with me.
Another step forward.
Actually, we could respect Will. I think I will turn him into a paladin.
Keeping pace.
Just because I like paladins. I think paladins are fucking sick.
Time for a chat.
Maybe I'll even make him an oathbreaker.
I shall be here in as
Yes, change my class. Paladin. Clear those. We'll go big time charisma. Big time strength. And then big dexterity and some armor and some constitution. Intelligent wisdom don't matter. And I think that looks pretty good. He's not gonna be Oath of the Ancients, so we're gonna go Oath of Vengeance. Ancients would be cool, maybe. Probably not really. No, what is my fucking... What are my tenets if I chose devotion? Stride dauntlessly into battle or into action. Show clemency when prudent and lend your arm to those in need. And tend to your responsibilities, obey just laws, and support those entrusted to your care. Okay, I want vengeance. Fighting the greater evil. Exerting your wisdom. Identify the higher morality in any given I'm trying to say circumstance. Identify the higher morality in any given instance and fight for it. No mercy for the wicked. Chasten those who dole out their villainy by wiping their blight from the world forever. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with vengeance. I'm gonna turn him into a big smack machine. Fighting style. Great weapon fighting. I mean, defense ain't bad. Yeah, +1 to armor class is kind of hard to pass up. 1 or 200 damage die for attack with 200 weapon dice re-rolled. It's also pretty good. I think I'll skip that. Take this and this. Compelled duel is whatever. Command is junk. Alright, so I'll take Divine Favor. And I don't know what's better, Thunderous or Wrathful. Like Thunderous. Bless is really good. Heroism is alright. And then Cure Wounds, just so I've got some kind of self-sustain. Yeah, I think that's looking good. Incoming damage from non-magical attacks reduced by 3 while you're wearing heavy armor. Yes. Let's give me a +1 to strength. Or should I just go ability improvement and just like absolutely dump into strength? I've got a couple more feats to choose, so I think I'll just go for that. Let's go spells. Command is good. However, Shield of Faith is also pretty decent. Alright, so with that chosen, now I can go Heavy Armor Master and get my strength up to a 20. You know this guy's going to be rocking the heavy armor. On hands charge. Get an additional charge. Hell yeah. Next up, Savage Attacker. When making my weapon attack, you roll your damage dice twice and use the highest result. So it just gives me like a higher average damage output.
Come, there are important matters.
With that done, though, I need to give him a fucking weapon. Very heavy great axe. I think that'd be pretty good for him. Because currently he is dealing 6 to 13. That'll give him 7 to 18. Seems a bit better. Armor. He needs something. Actually, he's gonna go to a Astarion because he's got good dexterity. Come on. Everybody should be wearing a fucking cloak because I have more than enough. You know, I'll put that on Lazel. We'll turn off the visual for it because it looks stupid otherwise. Let's see. What else can Will use? He should be proficient with like a longbow or a heavy crossbow as well, I believe. I'll give him a short bow for now because that's all I got. And then I guess I'll have to buy him some armor. I do believe Damon should still be at the Grove because there wasn't really much that I've done since then. Yeah. Yeah, we'll have to make this a little bit bigger.
And 13 more.
Do something like that, I guess. Not the best thing in the world. And it is kind of fucked up because of that mod, like I mentioned at the beginning.
Shouldn't have wished to live
That's just kind of how it goes.
interesting times. Light on my feet.
Alright. Against my wishes, Shadowheart will rejoin the party.
Bloody hells. Literally. Just when I think I've got a grasp on our dilemma, a devil shows up.
I thought she was talking about a star at first.
We've dealt with every other oddity thrown at us lately. We can handle this one too. Now, as for this Raphael, he knows our secret. He claims he can help. What do you make of him?
He's a devil. We shouldn't trust him, simple as that.
No doubts at all. He seemed powerful and very knowledgeable about our problem. Not the worst prospect we've stumbled across. As long as you can look past what he is.
I'm not going to change my mind. We can't trust him.
Good. That's what I wanted to hear. I know people who work much like our new acquaintance does. You don't need a scourge or a rack to break people. Fear and self-doubt is sufficient. When actual pain comes, the victim's already done the heavy lifting for their torturer. There were no right answers with that devil. He was toying with his food. Us.
Yeah, I'm glad I made the right decision then.
Perhaps you didn't. See? Sowing doubt is an old trick. Watch out for it. And for Raphael.
Yeah, we'll do anyways. You can join me.
There's no time to waste.
That's kind of a lot. Anyways, let's get the hell out of camp.
So,
I gotta go find Karlak, and then we're gonna go straight for the Grove.
Would you rather feed on if he had free reign?
Alright, everybody, please slip on the grease. Where are we going?
I'm salivating already.
Interesting.
You sound disappointed.
I suppose that's one way to do it. The fuck?
I'm sure you will. Don't sound so eager.
Swift as my feet.
Oh, I might as well fucking smite this dude. Didn't think it would be an instantly, like, insta-kill, but I'll take it.
Don't stop me yet.
Why are they stuck up there?
A hero at heart, and I'm off.
There is work to do.
Yeah, you guys don't even have to jump. You can just fucking, like, fall down. I don't know why they refuse to.
Time to press ahead. Let's get going.
Tell me, Lae'zel, what is it like on the astral plane? Your home
Oh,
intrigues
man.
me.
Oh, yeah, sure, there's a chest here.
That might be worth it.
Beauty. Just gold. Love that. And yes, I realized that there was also a Thieves Kit. I think that was in it. But that's basically nothing. Oh, great. Now it's time to talk to Gale and make sure it doesn't blow up.
What's on your mind? Apart from finding me an artifact to consume, which I assume you're pursuing with the appropriate urgency.
I think I have something.
Most gratifying to hear. May I?
Yeah, I guess I want to use this really badly. Cuz like the effect of it sounds really good. Increasing your strength to 19. But it's not. Although this one's even worse. Deals additional damage if the darkness is not staying in the sunlight. It's only an extra 1d6.
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome, Gale.
That hit the spot. I can feel it work. The magic, it's like a lullaby that sings to sleep the demon inside. A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages. Such is the nature of all monsters.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's not so
Glad you're
bad.
feeling better,
once you
Gale.
get used to it. And, on the plus side...
I would be even more glad if I
Balduring
didn't
Waterdeep
stand
has
here and
never
talk
been
to you
so free of
forever.
clutter. Sincerely, though, I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return. But in time, all will be told.
I'm mentioning, glad I could help.
Lord, I bow to your boundless kindness.
Anyways, there's a hyena over there that's gonna explode. And there's also some gnolls up here that I should just go ahead and like take out as quickly as possible. Oh yeah, I guess I should probably do everyone's little thingies before we get going, huh? Everybody else have some stuff that they want to cast, right? But yeah, okay. And we'll cast 8 on everybody.
Defender of the people.
It looks like that's the only really thing that we wanted to do.
I
She
applaud
doesn't have
your taste.
anything. He doesn't have anything. I don't have anything else. No, that's it. Okay. So to make sure I give myself false life and then lays all her astral wisdom.
At the ready.
Or astral knowledge, rather. Just no wisdom flavor. And now we can go fight everybody. Should have a much better chance of hitting this now, right? I thought it'd be higher. Not the worst, but like... Man.
You picked the wrong fight, friend.
Ooh, dude got absolutely fucked up. I should do the strength. Yeah. Ooh, saved on it, loser.
Don't get too close.
Alright, Gale, what can you do for me? Ooh, Ice Knife looks like it could be pretty decent, actually. If only I can get it to where it'll actually help all three of these guys without hitting me. Not enough movement. I could just do Shatter, couldn't I? Oh, I can hit all 4 of them? Let's fucking go.
I will ascend. My path be true.
Alright, Lae'zel. Ooh, everyone's going crazy mode. Let's go. This fight is basically already over.
Got to keep fighting. Got to move.
Alright, fine.
Battle favors the fearless.
Oh, he already dashed. Never mind. Alright, so we'll just end her turn.
Moving. Oi, Aggie!
Pretty straightforward.
Despite everything.
Nice and easy little battle there. No.
Gale is positively voracious. Well, let him suck up all the magic he needs, as long as he doesn't snack on a Githyanki's silver sword.
Alright then. Heard it here first. Gale is positively voracious.
With haste. This must be where the gnolls attack.
The beast reeks of brimstone and offal. Every breath is thick with blood. You hear what comes next before you see it. The sharp snapping of bones, and a yelp of pain as her body starts to twist and undulate. You watch with cold realization. This isn't the end of one life, but the start of another. Gnolls can spawn from the corpses of dying hyenas.
I was gonna say, do I not get the opportunity to, like, kill it before it spawns in? Yeah, easy.
You land a swift strike against her skull. She yelps, then goes still. As the life fades from her eyes, the gnoll within her dies too, stillborn.
Good. Nah, the other hyenas didn't like that, though. I mean, it makes sense.
I'm talking.
You know, back when I did my Astarion cosplay, I was really thinking about trying to, like, work on, like, doing an impression for him. So I could speak in his voice a little bit. And as funny as that would have been, I feel like it would have been a little weird. Like, I was kind of practicing the vicious mockery, like, move selection quips. And I think it would have been really funny to actually do that at cons. But I couldn't bring myself to be, like, rude to people like that.
Today you fool. No time to waste.
Like, not that if I had practiced it and got it good, I would have been saying, like, evil shit to people constantly.
Think you can take me on?
But it would have been pretty funny to, like, try to get somebody's attention, you know, being like, "Oi, ugly!" And, like, stuff like that. No.
Almost.
Oh, a little too quick on the click.
Got to move. I will ascend.
Why is this not killing these things? They're so weak.
This'll be mean. Cuckold courting curmudgeon.
Yeah, that's about what I expected. That's better.
Be quick. This is my time.
So that's still in the game.
Let my enemies fall.
I'm just gonna
Run with gnolls.
promise to not use it unless things get really bad.
If they're leaping from hyenas left and right.
So,
Let them come. We will rip them from top to tail.
I don't know what they're talking about. So I found and downloaded a mod called Prismatic Smite. And as you can imagine, based off of what you just seen, it gives you a smite that adds like 1d6 of every damage type in the game.
Tell me, Gale. What
So we deal Psychic, Necrotic, Lightning, Cold, Fire, Thunder, Force, and Radiant damage
Time,
all in one attack.
or rather, the absence of it. In the astral plane, everything is eternal.
I forgot that I had, like, I have that in the game.
home soon enough. Should flag
So I'm just gonna try my best to not use it. As a matter of fact, I will take it out of Will's hotbar entirely. Because as funny as it would be to just absolutely wreck every single thing with like 80 damage, that kind of like ruins all the stakes.
Things have stayed interesting.
Like if every fight is just a guaranteed one-shot win, and there's not really much fighting going on.
What's hiding here? Moving ahead. No traps, please.
Loyal axe always returns to its owner after being thrown. However, it has no eyes and therefore dreadful aim. Inevitably return to its thrower blade end first. Interesting. You know what, we'll read that. Though chest man open, read the first sentence again. And I will know because you will be dead. This is not a threat, this is what happened. This is what will happen if you open the chest. Right. Well, I think I should open that chest. I think it goes without saying that I should do that. Wait, is there anything down here? I don't know if I've ever actually gone this way in any of my playthroughs. I'd be absolutely pissed if there's something like good down here.
Something over there.
Okay. What the hell did I just detect now?
I am enjoying our walks together. Aren't you, Gay?
Bloodstone. I was just under that rock and there's nothing else? Okay. That's kind of entirely underwhelming. But sure.
Eat it.
Some old forgotten bones.
Ooh.
Whoever they were, their equipment's no use to them now.
I didn't know that was down there at all. Send this shit to everybody, I guess. Okay, I'm no longer encumbered, but I can't pick up anything. Let's send this to Will, I guess.
Sharp as ever.
No, I chose Will. There we go. Back to him. I think he can put these on. You know, you can cast command twice. Sure. Now I guess we just
These
move
ones
on.
have seen everything.
Probably nothing over here. Yeah, just no way but go back up. It's good to know for future runs though that there's a couple of skeletons there with some stuff. I had no idea that even existed. she is. Big muscle mommy.
I won't have a word.
One horn. The stink of Avernus. Advocatus Diaboli.
Well, I'll be God's damned. The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you. Bloody right. An honor to be chased by the Blade of Frontiers, but
A great heat roars through you. Her heat, fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood, the Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
what was that?
Evidence. Proof that you're a devil. A gladiator in the archdevil Zariel's army.
I can explain, but it's a whole situation. If you just hear me out.
Another vision. Karlach's blade raised, slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. Her rage and desperation seep into you. She is a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
She's trying to trick us. Don't believe her lies.
You saw the truth.
Come on,
I
Will.
never
Don't be
wanted
that
to
way.
serve Zariel. I was enlisted in her army against my will. Forced to fight, and fight I did. When I saw an opportunity to get away, I took it. Finally home. Or near it, anyway.
You served her. That's enough to damn you.
Yeah, stand down. Stand down, Will. You saw what I saw.
Catches his breath and his lips straighten. Sheer dread twists his face.
You don't know what you're saying. You're asking me to trust a devil.
Everyone approves.
Listen to sense now. Don't want this to end badly for either of us. You know monsters, right? Better than anyone. Look into my eyes. Can't you see I'm not what you think?
Shit. You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Oh, thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today.
Truce then, eh?
Aye. Truce.
I'm Karlach, but you already knew that. And you are...
I'm Salad. Such a stupid name. I love it, but I hate it.
Well met, soldier. Nice to meet a friendly around here. It's been tough going so far. I may not be a devil, but I can put the Blade's reputation to work. How would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards? Little background if your moral compass needs something to point at. You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good. Really good. It turns out I've got a knack for killing demons. That made me a valuable asset. Zariel, the archdevil herself, made me as her personal attack dog. I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. But devils don't like to lose their assets. Zariel liked it so little. She sent a bunch of goons, so-called paladins of Tyr, to take me back. Problem is, I'm not going.
So you want me to kill the people hunting you?
Don't worry, I'll lead the charge. But I could use your help. There's a lot of them and only one of me. After that, we can team up. Take Faerun by the short hairs. Sound good?
Let's do it.
Fuck yes! They cornered me outside the toll house just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the scorching I gave them. No room in your party. What should I do?
Take Shadowheart's place. Please.
See you at camp then.
Excellent. Let's go.
but never hunted a vampire.
Just to remind you, I'm merely a spawn. It won't count. But if you want a true vampire, I'm happy to recommend one.
I guess I should talk to Will.
So, Will, now that we've made peace, how about we get to know each other properly? What's your story?
Not so much a story as a pantomime. And I've played my part all too poorly.
Yeah, what's that supposed to mean, Will? And then you just fucking tell us.
Go on. We're listening.
It means that a reckoning's coming. And I'll be the one to pay up.
You make it sound like a harvest of devils coming for your throat.
You're closer than you know. One night soon when we make camp, the veil will be lifted, and I'll face my penance. You're not in any danger, I promise. I can't say the same about me.
Yeah. Yeah, this happens when I make deals with the devil. But let's get Karlach leveled up and then go destroy these fake paladins. We will give her more strength. Can do it again. I don't think I'm going to though. I'm going to give her where was it? Great Weapon Master. Yeah. Race, sub-race don't matter. Now, do we go Berserker or Giant Barbarian? I'm leaning towards Giant. However, I haven't done a Berserker in a while, and I feel like it suits her quite nicely. Especially just going for like a throw build, it could be pretty strong. Feet. I think Tavern Brawlers one gives you a... Yeah. Improvised weapon or throw something. Your strength modifier is added to the damage and attack rolls an additional time. Give me more strength. There we go. So I'll have her set up as like a throw barbarian. I'm just gonna fill her inventory with javelins and daggers, that sort of thing. And I know that because of the mods that I have in, that there's a bunch of weapons that like instantly return to your hand when you throw them, without having to have some kind of an enchantment on there or anything. That's just how they work.
Need any supplies? We've fewer mouths to feed now.
Yeah, let's see what you got to trade. Well, would you look at that? And this weapon returns when thrown. Throwing this light hammer deals an extra 1 to 4 thunder damage. That's exactly what I was hoping for. Oh, a longbow. Actually, I should keep that. Give it to Will. What's the difference? Oh, a spear does more base damage. I didn't really know that. I thought a spear and a javelin are basically the same thing. So much stuff to sell. That's good. I'll sell one of my shovels. I don't need 2 of them. Continue selling my scrolls and such. There we go. Buy that. Sell that. Sell this. So many things to sell off. We don't need the bag of overwhelming chaos. Gale can't make use of that. As much as I want to keep this, I know it's just... It sounds better than it actually is. Although, it would be good for if I needed to have somebody, like, jump across a giant chasm. I guess I'll keep it. I'll hold on to it forever and never use it. What else do I have? Troops fire resistance. It's interesting. There's some poisons and stuff that I know I'll probably never use.
In tears.
Actually,
I'm still looking to shift some supplies.
I think that was everything that I wanted to buy off of her.
But it's more than we can carry.
Yeah. Now, how about we head on inside? See what kind of chaos I can start.
Please, no more. Leave us.
I hope my quick save went through.
Cut the crap, Anders. I know what you are.
Don't let her hurt us. Please, we just want to go home.
Alright, yeah, you can drop the act. I know you're servants of Zariel.
Zariel? Certainly not. We serve Tyr, Lord of Justice, and no other. Please, mercy. Half of us are badly injured, the other half dead. I admit, we ambushed you. An assignment from our gods, Tyr. We thought you a devil, and with your flames you proved us right. But Tyr will not consign us to our death. He is merciful. Leave us, and we'll leave you. Enough! Enough! I'll not play pretend anymore.
There we go.
Karlach, you're going home in pieces if needs must. And you'll soon learn what it means to ally yourself with the likes of this garbage.
Avernus was never my home. It was my prison. I'm free now. And I'm never going back!
Fuck's sakes, I guess start way back here. Alright, let's start. Let's see if we can do anything good. You fucking serious? Turn that shit off. Missile snare can stay though. She dropped like all of her shit. Well, that's good, I guess. Lots of stuff in there I don't need though. We'll come back to that. Could be bad. I don't think it should be that much of an issue though. There's only 2 guys in there that I can fight.
No time to waste.
Cut it out. It's worse than gnolls out there.
Nothing we need to worry about.
How about a dragon? Would that worry you?
I'd give it a bloody good fight, that's for sure.
Only thing you give a dragon is bad gas.
Why are they just having a casual conversation? We're in the middle of a fucking fight. Damn it.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
See, do I have enough movement? Oh, I do.
Let's get this over with.
Let's go. And then we'll hex him as well.
Fuck yes.
Oh yeah, I didn't do it with my bonus action, so I just fucking ruined everything for myself. Move this over to Karlak, because she's the only one who can really use it. Yeah, there we go.
I speak, they burn. Of course.
Gale. All that waiting just for it to miss.
Fury, I am death. Taking position.
This sure is slippery.
Over here.
Come on, Astarion, no. No, I thought he could make it. Alright, I'll have him dash in. Shit ourselves. Yeah. Okay. Alright, fine. Fair enough, I guess. Why am I so fucking squishy? I guess my armor isn't really like optimized or anything like that yet, so it kind of makes sense. Not happy about it though. Alright, Will. Make it happen. Fuck yeah. What did I... Huh? Oh, right, he was fucking Hexblade cursed. Sick.
Survival
fucking free res.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
I'm heating up.
See, can I hit her from way down here? Apparently I can.
Creator, destroyer.
Let's see, I think... Yeah, I'll use the spell slot.
Time to strike.
Why? Why does she have 1 health left?
Make way.
Okay. Thank goodness. Let's get the hell out of here before Karlak fucking burns the place to the ground.
And if any of Mummy's little friends want to pick up where the others left off, they'll find nothing but a pile of ash. Zariel's gotta stop fucking with me, you know? I'm done with it. I'm done with her. I'm free. I'm free.
And now she's gonna go absolutely insane. Let's get the hell out of here.
Making me sweat.
Whoa, whoa, hang on. I think those are potatoes. She fucking smacked that, like, sack of potatoes and it exploded, vertically. onto the wall. It's interesting, I guess. How much longer is she gonna go sicko mode? Looks like that was it. Alright. Everybody regroup. Come back on up here. We'll have our little conversation. And then I think we gotta go inside and loot that, that downstairs area, because I know there's a whole bunch of shit down there.
Whew. Had to let off a little steam after facing off with those ignots.
Granted, the fire's lasting a little longer than it should. How do I look? Honey, I could go all night. Hear that? Infernal engine for a heart. Lets me burn as hot as the hells. Seems to be running in overdrive since I left Avernus. Won't be seeing my mechanic anytime soon, so I'll just make the most of the extra heat. Just don't get too close till I've found a way to calm it down.
What does the engine allow you to do?
Burn, baby. As hot as I can tolerate. Makes me a beast in battle. Hardly remember what I was like before it. But it's a bit early in the game to be getting into tragic backstories. Let's save the Scar show for later, after we've worked up an appetite for tragedy. Meanwhile, I'll need to find someone who can tune up my engine sooner rather than later. Believe me when I say this thing is hot. The first time I faced down those paladins, they let slip there was an infernal mechanic in the area. A tiefling. He might be able to stabilize things, if I can find him.
Wonder if they meant damning. Yeah, they did actually.
A weaponsmith, huh? Not sure if he's the guy, but I'd love to find out. A tune-up would do this rusty heart a world of good.
Alright, so
don't waste the step.
So far, I think I'm making pretty good progress in regards to the things I wanted to get done within this stream. Now, I wanted to fight the paladins, recruit Karlach, and what was that last thing? Fight the gnolls. All of those have happened. Oh, she broke the fucking ladder. Alright. Yeah, I didn't think that seemed like the best way to get down. Everybody one at a time, don't hurt yourselves. Everybody except for Astarion, I guess. Oh well. The sack is empty, but there's some gold on the table I will take. Take absolutely everything that I can. Let's see, well, it should drag Astarion into this little hatch, right? Yeah, he's there. Lazel, as the person with the second highest strength, you can be the person in charge of carrying absolutely everything. Cheese.
What lies within?
Why are we slowing down?
Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to tap on you, Lazel. We're just gonna move past that. Back to Lazel. So many things to steal.
Worth examining.
Gonna be absolutely drowning in gold. Be like fucking... My camp is gonna turn into the Scrooge McDuck's vault. Let's be absolutely loaded with coins.
Well, that ends not as bad as it could have.
Trap. This place place is more dangerous than I thought.
Indeed. Anyways.
What lies within?
I'm gonna send Lazolin alone.
There are traps here.
Because as awesome as it would be to have everybody in there fucking looting all at once, that's not how it would work.
Something over there.
Maybe more people, but just me controlling all of them, it doesn't make anything any faster. Blank canvas. Okay, I didn't know that was there. Bunch of broken stuff. A whole fuckload of things down here for me to steal. I'm gonna be rich. I will skip on the rotten food. Despite the fact that it does sell for like 1 gold a piece. I'm just gonna not.
Curious.
Alright, on the next spot.
Take heed. I see a trap. A trap. Just as I expected.
What's up with these pouches being empty? Like, why leave a pouch sitting there if there's absolutely nothing in it?
Repositioning. A pressure plate? Curious. There must be a trick to it.
Ah, there is a trick to it. Wow, I'm so smart.
A trap. Just as I expected.
Yeah, let's disable that if I can. I heard the fucking failure noise before the roll even showed up. I thought that was only like a thing that only happened in multiplayer. Whatever, I guess.
Stay vigilant. There are traps.
Do any of these vases actually contain anything? I always just run past them, but like never actually stop to check. Alright, I am now carrying a bucket. Yeah, okay, as I thought, and like there's nothing in any of them. So it is just a waste of time to look through them. But at least now I know for next time how to do this. I'm not reading that. So many things for me to steal. So very many. Potion. Give me a necklace. Gold. I love that the giant pile of coins is just 2 gold. Can't forget the stuff in the middle. Alright, that should be all of it. Got that. Got all of this stuff. Alright, I think we're good. I think if I go back to myself.
Well, in it.
Gather up everybody. Maybe grab a short rest, because a couple of us are looking pretty ripped up. Make my way to the grove. have Karlach talk to Damon. I don't know if I even have any Infernal Iron on my person. Don't think I do. Not looking like it. Yeah, I didn't think so. At the very least, I can sell off all this shit.
Should mind my step.
And then, hopefully, when I come back to this game next time, I can just jump right in instead of having to do a bunch of shit before I can actually make any progress.
If you don't shut your mouth.
These tieflings prove fragile. I've a mind to end their misery myself.
Harsh. Remind me to stay on your good side.
You were never on my good side.
Need anything else?
Aaron. No, it's Aaron.
Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
Okay, so all this stuff is going to go to Karlach. Not counting the crossbow or the longbow. For that. For this. No, that's fine as it is. Sell that, and that, and that. Sell all this stuff. So many things to sell. So much money to make. Ah, he's broke. Alright, so Will is proficient with heavy armor, right? No? He should be. Yeah, that's what I thought. So buy that for Will. Who else needs stuff? Karlach does. She's not doing any unarmed attacks. Nobody has wild shaping. That's medium armor. This one to AC. Well, it's clothing. Yeah, okay, that'll give her a little bonus. +1 in nature and wisdom. Don't really need that. Does he have any weapons? No, he doesn't. Okay. Okay. Will doesn't need that. Karlach is good with the hammer that she has. And the long sword, probably not going to use the Sword of Justice. I think that's it. And then we go talk to Damon.
Sylvanus.
Yes, Sylvanus be with you. We're gonna go talk to Damon. We'll sell off the rest of my junk, which I don't think there is much of. Buy some stuff off of him. Have him talk to Karlach. None of these things are happening in this order, by the way. And then probably end the stream there.
Thought I sensed an infernal around here. But you aren't from Elturel. What's your story?
I spent a good bit of time in the Hells. Enlisted against my will by the Archdevil Zariel. Same as you, I suppose, if you're from Elturel. The devils were delighted when your city was swallowed up. I thought they had you for keeps. Glad you got out.
I got lucky. It looks like you did too. And you brought some infernal machinery with you.
A little gift from Zariel. Keeps me burning hot.
Very hot by the smell of it. Might be burning out a piston ring or leaking oil. Mind if I take a listen?
Be my guest. But don't get too close or your eyes will melt shut.
You really are burning up. Whoever put that engine together tried to house metallogized Demono valves inside a Ragnak's alloy casement. Very risky. I might be able to help, but I'd need infernal iron. And a prayer that my hammer will survive the work. That thing isn't meant to operate outside of Ernest. I'm not sure how much longer it'll keep running the way it's going.
Will you be able to turn down the temperature a little? Worried I'm gonna go in for a handshake and singe someone's arm off one of these days.
I'd worry about surviving the night first. But help one, help both. If we can cool you off, it'll stabilize your engine and allow you to touch whomever you please. Meanwhile, I've still got plenty of weapons and armor in stock if you're looking to load up.
Alright. What do we got from Damon? Interesting. Slippery chain shirt. When the wearer heals a creature, it automatically disengages and won't trigger opportunity attacks. I was gonna say, wouldn't that be good for Shadowheart? It would. She's not here. I'm gonna take that. What else do we got? A hand crossbow. I'll take. We got one more of those for Astaria, and that'll be really good. Everything else is just light or heavy crossbows. And that's like the first hand crossbow that I've come across so far. I don't need that. Leviatar Scourge is not good. Insufficient gold. Damn, dude, it's broke. No, I'm not using that. Counterspell could be good, but I'm probably just not going to use it, so I'm just going to sell it. Let's see, what else do we have here? Not really much else. I'll just be worried about getting everybody geared up. Looks like Lae'zel can use heavy armor. So I'll just get over some of that. Looks like the chainmail +1 is probably the best way to go. We got that for Will and Lae'zel. Starn is fine. Gale, he's fine actually as well. Will is getting armor. Karlak also just got something for herself. And I think everyone's good for weapons. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Also, I don't really need the javelins or the daggers because Karlak's weapon just returns to her anyways.
Forged from the heart.
So let's gear everybody up. Chainmail for Lae'zel. Chainmail for Will. Clothes for Karlak. Now I'll give these boots to Karlak as well. Hand crossbow to Astarion. That's a light crossbow, not a hand crossbow, damn it. Can never be so lucky. And then everyone should be wearing one of these as well. Organize everybody's inventory real quick. We got Dex, Dex, and Charisma. Some of the survival. I think Lae'zel gets a bonus to survival because Rational Wisdom. Yeah, so we'll Look out for another one. That makes it so that we're like almost never failed the checks for finding the chests. She should be wearing that as well. It gives her +1 to like everything. Yeah. Also again +1 to intelligence, wisdom, and charisma saving throws. She could use that. Give somebody an extra constitution. I feel like this should go to Karlak. Because she's probably the one who's going to be taking the most damage, honestly. And since she doesn't have a helmet, we'll give her that as well.
Well, hello.
Come over to Astarion. It's fine. Alright, so she's a willing Karlak that needs robes then. Or cloaks. Give that to Will. Give this to Karlak. And make sure that they actually get equipped. Come on. Put that there, put this there. That. That. And this. Beauty. Now, what rings am I wearing? I can't be electrocuted. I really want to use this this ring while shapeshifting or disguise self, gain +1 d4 bonus to all checks. But the disguise self thing is just kind of ugly. Like, my Dragonborn dude looks fucking sick. And I don't want to, like, shapeshift him just to gain an extra to all my rolls. As good as that would be.
Let's get going.
Whatever. I think that's going to do it for me for today. So, thank you all for watching. Thank you to Mr. Stalebread21. I know who you are. For the first time chat. And, yeah, I guess that'll be it from me for today. I should be back in a couple of days. Looking at around same time on Wednesday. There's a good chance I won't be doing Baldur's Gate again, because last time I really enjoyed playing GeoGuessr, so I think I'll probably do that again. But yeah, that's it for me. Thank you all for watching, and see you in the next one.